Before I start this, I just want to say a lot of niggas is corny. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know. They be talking, but they don't be doing. That's corny. Because I know this always be like the little part at the beginning I hate, where it's just showing my face, looking at the screen and shit. I hate that part. I wish I could edit that part out. But I'm gonna start adding people to the live. Welcome. This your boy Young Moolah baby. I'm back again. Always going live. Let's see if we can get some people in the building. Or we got AK, the real AK, pulling up to the stream. We'll talk about it. Um, Let me start adding a few people into this thing real quick. Let's see what happens. Uh, this the part I hate when it's just showing my face looking all crazy. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, let's see if we can get some people on here. Let me I probably shouldn't play no music. Shout out to that boy, Chill T. Y'all go follow Chill T Mango on YouTube. Is it Chill T Mango or just Chill Mango? I don't remember. Y'all follow my boy Dazzy. He just started his YouTube channel back up. Shout out to that boy. He be making them like professional. That must have went to school for that or something, boy. Golly. Come on, man. I ain't trying to. Um, I'm gonna wait. Tap in, tap in. Okay, here goes the boy. Hey, yo, what's poppin'?
What's
My
good?
sleeves ball. What's going on?
Chilling?
Hey, shit, I feel you though, man. A lot of niggas be talking and stuff, man. I just wanted to say that at the beginning of this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be talking, they don't really be doing nothing. Um, they need other niggas. But I ain't talking about nobody.
Damn, I was about to say, where does that
No,
come from?
I ain't talking about nobody, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna start this. Now we got that boy, the real ant in the building. PLE finest, out of towners finest, you know, K Town's finest, Georgia's finest, right? Uh, oh damn, man, come on, man, come back. The real AK gonna pull up in this thing in a little bit. Um, this mic ain't even on, y'all. It's fake, y'all. It's a rubber mic. It's fake and shit. I should have tapped it because now y'all know it's fake. It's not fake. It's real. It's just not work. Come on back. There you go, my boy. Let me see if I can add G to this thing. I forgot. I be forgetting that he on Eastern time now. So it's 11 o'clock there before it's 11 o'clock here. Oh well, nigga.
Oh, yeah, it's about to be 12 o'clock.
Go over there. Oops. He'll be all right.
He knew that, though.
Yeah, he knew that though. But no, it's all good. Damn, ain't how they how they do Shadar like that, bro?
Cause, man, they don't like it when you got a daddy.
Mm, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy. What you mean?
Okay, bro, so even as a kid, even in high school, if you're aware of yourself and you know who you are, you know who your daddy is, your daddy been there, what can a coach tell you?
Hmm. Okay.
He could like what can a recruiter tell you? What can anybody tell you?
He can only tell you so much.
He can only say a couple
Yeah.
things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
if your daddy is any type of involved as Dion is in your life,
Hmm.
like
Because he know
yeah.
like the dad. They know like the dad. If you draft Shadar, you bringing the dad with you.
But they always do that with the white boys. But I mean, look at Eli and Peyton.
I was about to say you sent me that. Yeah, I remember that happening.
Yeah,
What what happened with that?
nothing.
Like how? What you mean? Like you mean like Archie was like, no, he ain't
Yeah,
playing
he
for
ain't gonna play
17.
there.
Oh, it was the Chargers. It was the
Yeah, it
Chargers.
was the Chargers. He didn't want him to play there.
Philip
That was the
Rivers.
deal.
They traded him for Philip Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But shit, it ended up working for Eli though, right?
It
But it
worked out
didn't.
for everybody.
Philip
Philip
Rivers
Rivers has Philip Rivers has 17 kids. He got hundreds of millions of dollars. It worked out for
but
everybody.
he ain't got no rings. He ain't going to the Hall of Fame.
He gonna go to the Hall of Fame. He
Okay, you
threw
think
enough.
so, huh?
Yeah, he threw enough passes and
Okay,
touchdowns.
all right. Okay. Nah. What about the I like the but what about we talking about the draft now? But what was your biggest takeaway from the draft?
Fuck you mean, man? My Falcons did all right.
Who y'all who y'all pick up?
We picked up Javon Walker and James Pierce. Boy, what you talking about?
I don't
Two
know. I don't be knowing.
first round. We picked up a Georgia player, which
Y'all,
means gold.
yeah.
And then we picked up a edge rusher from Tennessee that was good too. But we also got the safety from Notre Dame. He got 13 picks over the last 2 seasons. And we got a cornerback from Oklahoma.
Mm.
Hey, we did pick up that boy Kobe Bryant though.
Oh, somebody named Kobe Bryant in the NFL
Yeah,
draft.
but what you mean? But you better look that up. You better chop that up. You better chop them highlights up tonight, boy. That's Kobe Bryant, boy, #2, straight out of Kansas, boy. Sign
Boy.
that boy a Falcon now, boy.
Okay, nah, I did not. What? I didn't know a lot of players. I just knew like the main people. Really, I'm kind of falling out with the NFL. I'm with the draft and shit like that
Uh,
now. But
you know
what
how
about
it goes.
who the Ravens draft? Did they draft that TikTok dude?
Hell
Oh,
no.
okay, I
Y'all
thought I saw some.
drafted Malachi Starks, boy.
Oh,
What you mean? Y'all drafted
I
the
heard
Georgia
that name.
player. You know what
Yeah,
that
yeah,
mean? You know what
yeah.
that mean?
He gonna take. Well, he a running back.
It's safety.
See, oh my bad, shit. See, I don't know shit,
Yeah,
boy.
you
I'm trying,
tripping, man.
tripping, bro.
He a safety. He good though. Just know you in good hands with Allstate.
Okay,
When Bulldog
that's what we need.
when you draft Bulldogs, you win championships. Look at the Eagles.
Mm. Oh, Eagles, Saquon Barkley hanging out with your
You know what I'm
boy.
saying? That's your man's.
Nah, that ain't my man. Hell
That's your
nah.
man's.
I did like him wearing, I ain't gonna lie, I did like him wearing the LeBron 4 cleats. Them hoes was hard.
He
Get
goofy.
okay. All right. He jumped over that dude backwards.
He did.
He did do that, but not that shit with the president. He went to go play golf with the boy and
He said he played golf with Obama too.
okay. All right, fair enough. Oh, he was there at the same time?
I don't know if he just said he played golf with Obama too.
Okay.
Not then.
Okay.
Not with Trump, but at an earlier time.
Okay. All right. Fair, fair, fair. Shit. Well, you think you should think Shadar gonna win something with the Cleveland Browns? The Cleveland Browns have had a lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, because they trash.
No, I don't want to say that.
What you mean?
Hmm.
This organization is a trash organization.
Hmm. So it's about to be like 40 some quarterbacks since the last time they won.
Yeah, they got more presidents.
Hmm. Just keep going up. They got 4 quarterbacks on the roster right now.
5.
Damn.
They
Okay.
signed your boy.
Joe Flacco,
Yeah, that's your
Shadar.
man's.
Who,
Kenny
who else?
Pickett.
Kenny. Oh, that ain't nah. Yeah, nah. I do like him though. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, somebody gotta get cut though. You can't even have 4 quarterbacks.
You can have as many quarterbacks as you want to. Remember, it's a practice squad.
Okay. Well, I guess Shadar gonna be on the practice squad.
Nope. Sadar gonna be #2.
Behind who? Joe Flacco? You don't know who gonna be the number 1 yet. Uh-oh. Well, the NFL draft has came and went, y'all. What y'all team do? I don't know what my team did. I just want the
Y'all was
Ravens.
alright.
I just want the Ravens to win before something bad happens to the quarterback. Because you can't just be healthy forever, bro.
Yep. Look at Dame.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, eventually it's gonna happen. You're gonna start breaking down. It's gonna happen, bro. You're gonna have a AC. I don't want to call it like that, bro, but something like that happens all the time to the
Look
main
at
player.
Dane
Mm. Yeah.
Achilles
Oh,
gone.
I thought it was a quad, but you saying
No,
okay.
yeah, it's over for that boy. It's Achilles.
Damn, that was part of my NBA prediction, brother. Damn, first round, can't even do it. Lakers and the Bucks. Damn,
I told boys Ant Man wasn't going for that shit.
that boy going crazy. That's
Georgia
crazy.
stand up.
Like I said, I think I said that in the last video. Like, man, you got to start. Fuck these old niggas.
Yep,
I don't want to see like
yep. Close on them niggas out the game, boy.
them. Man, it's time for. I mean, these young niggas they done took it over, bro. This nigga Ed Edwards got all these baby mamas. This nigga talking
He,
about he holding bigger than other people in the crowd. This nigga bulletproof, my nigga. This nigga Teflon.
hey, that's how you do it when you from Georgia, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, free bands. R.I.P. to Scooter.
Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga Anthony Edwards
Uh,
crazy. What about LeBron trying to injure him though?
Cause he's a buster.
You think it was on purpose?
It's always on purpose with LeBron.
Uh, that's what Young Check guy said too. That's crazy. How he be? I ain't never seen him try and injure somebody on purpose, bro. That's a
He do
weird.
other stuff on purpose.
Mm, what you talking about?
Just,
Expound. Eh?
just being goofy.
Okay, yeah, he a goofy.
Just doing ignorant other stuff. He just do stupid stuff sometimes.
That's true. Shit. What about that Steph and the Kawhi Leonard moving the Gatorade off the table? You be drinking Gatorade, Ed?
Nah, I ain't drank Gatorade in a long time.
Man, facts. That's a fact. It's bad for you. Is Gatorade bad for you, y'all? Let me know in the comments. Y'all be drinking that Gatorade still? That Powerade or that Gatorade? I'll be drinking that. Cristiano Ronaldo, famous soccer player, said, "Don't only drink agua." He said agua.
Yeah, water, key
That's
lime,
key lime water.
ginger.
Shout out to man. I gotta have you ain't gotta have no flavor every now and then. Come on, man. Stop playing with them
The
people.
key lime is the flavor.
I ain't gonna come on that kind of flavor. We gotta stop
Fresh
drinking
key
sugar.
lime, not no juice.
What about sugar cane?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, fair enough. That's what I'm gonna do then.
But you know, I'm a country boy. We just go down the street, get the sugar cane, and eat it, boy.
That's country as hell, nigga.
Yeah.
Let me see if I tried to add what's his name to it. It ain't adding. Let me try again. Uh, no disrespect. What you got? Come on, Ant. What y'all got going on, man? What's happening? What's the haps in Cologne, bro?
Staying alive, my brother.
That's
Ducking the people.
okay. Fuck that. That's a fucking fact. Well, I'm going to see if I can add the real AK to this real quick.
All right.
Okay, but I added Simmons and I added the real AK. Let's see what's gonna happen. Uh, who you got in? Say your NBA finals teams.
Probably gonna be
You gotta stand on it. Don't say probably.
probably gonna be the Thunder and the Cavs.
Thunder and the Jet. Okay, that's the Western Conference.
No, Thunder and Cavs.
Cavs, man, I don't want to see that nasty shit.
Hey, it's either that or Timberwolves and
Mm,
Cavs.
I think I would rather see that. I feel you though. What about the Clippers?
What about them?
They about to beat the Nuggets, right?
What about them?
Is that the same thing? I'm just hanging on to the old. These niggas is old.
Yeah.
The Thunder versus the Cavs.
Hmm.
I guess LeBron versus KD. Them. Or no, he played for the Heat when they went against the Thunder. Mm, okay, well, Cavs versus the Thunder. And who gonna win that? The Cavs?
Probably.
Okay. The Thunder gonna win a championship? To think. What? The Seattle Supersonics. Oh, they won a championship before, a long time ago. Lenny
Yeah.
Wilkens or something. Damn. All right, Ian, I don't believe you on that. I got since
Okay.
my two teams is out, so this gonna be my final prediction on who gonna. I'm gonna say the Timberwolves and the Knicks.
And then the Nick.
Yeah,
And the Nick, nah, you could even say that on pool.
the Knicks, man. The Knicks. I got the Knicks.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. You got the Cavs, I got the Knicks. So Knicks, I could definitely see Knicks versus Cavs in the finals. Damn, the Knicks gonna win a championship?
Hell no.
Damn. Oh,
This
they
ain't 19. This ain't 1973, nigga.
one of their players died. What was his name? Uh, Bob something. Bob Barnett.
Yeah, Bob Barnett or something like that. R.I.P. to the God. They
Yeah,
said the boy had the freaky shot. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. That's what's up. He
He
won that
was
shit.
nice though.
Okay. Yeah. I was trying to look for some footage. It's probably old and shit.
Yeah, I was watching it with Charles and Shaq earlier.
Mm,
Well,
okay.
Kenny
Okay.
Anderson said that was one of his favorite players, so
Mm-mm. They said he was left-handed.
he was. And he
Okay.
jumped, he kicked his feet under him like Clyde Drexler. And
That's like
he had like a double pump.
it was a name. It was a name to the shot though. No, we hang on. Yeah, we gotta load on up here. He was right in the middle of talking about Bob Barnett, R.I.P. What you say, Ant?
My bad, I had got a text. One
Oh,
of
is that
them.
okay? I don't want to hear
Yeah,
no defeats. That's what be happening. I don't
yeah,
want defeats.
yeah. I had one of them late night texts.
Hey, this ain't after dark, Shannon, or whatever you
Hey,
say.
yes, it is. It's me and you.
Damn.
We up. Always going late night. What's up, ladies? We
Oh,
miss y'all.
hey,
Yeah.
but damn, that nigga said it sharp quick.
Yeah, bro, he stepped down. I'm not
Okay.
stepping down. They gonna have to. I'm just gonna be the freaky ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Holla
Okay,
at me.
hold up. We got the real AK pulling up to the building real quick. Okay, he said he joined. Come on now. Where you at, man? The real AK in the building. I should have some sound effects or some shit going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it said he joined. Where you at? Shannon Sharp stepping down. I meant to watch that video of Stephen A. Smith too right before this, but I didn't get a
Goofy
chance to.
ass boy. I never stepped down.
They gotta fire me. Oh
Yeah.
shit, what's good? Shit, it ain't let you join. I'll try and add you again. Sh- this ain't been added. You tried to add, it kept saying it wasn't able to add Simmons either. Let me try and add him again.
What's
So,
going on?
what's up, man? Shit, what you got going on?
Man, shit cool and trying to lock in with y'all, see what y'all got going on.
Shit, we ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit about the
Yeah.
NFL, the NBA.
Okay,
What's
okay.
you got some you wanted to pull up? What you got some new music or something?
Yeah, man. I had a lot going on. Not too long ago. I just came back from Dallas Sunday.
Okay,
Yeah.
you was doing a show or something?
Yeah, before the Too Hot Radio.
Okay, how was that?
That joint was good. It was a lot of good artists out there and everything. The show was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It was more than what I expected it to be.
Yeah, you dropped it. Did you drop a video too? I thought I seen you dropped a video recently too.
Yeah, I dropped a few. I dropped like a couple clips of podcasts with my brothers and all that.
Okay, I see.
And I recently dropped a video before I went to Dallas called Freestyle King on my
Okay, okay.
YouTube.
So what's next?
Man, I don't even know. I don't even know right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't even tell you, but I know I'm gonna work on some more music. Hopefully, I'll come back to Texas soon. That's why I hit you up just in case. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still doing what y'all was doing.
yeah, shit. Now we like spread out, but we doing it like this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. Okay,
uh,
okay.
well, let me ask you since you on here, we was talking about the NBA playoffs and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Who you got? Who you got in the finals?
There, hey, I wish I had y'all, man. I don't be watching sports like that, bro. I wish I
I
had
think
y'all,
you told
man.
us that. I think you told us that before.
Yeah,
Shit.
the first
Well,
time
shit.
I
What
came and
was?
chopped it up with y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, I
so
don't watch sports, bro.
what's your interest then? You make music, then what you do when you're not making music?
I be creative, you know what I'm saying? I be creative, so I make shirts. I got some clothing line I'm working on right now.
Okay,
You know what I
ooh,
mean?
okay,
So besides music, I just try to be creative, you know what I
okay.
mean?
I
Yeah.
respect that. What's
True.
the clothing line?
Respectfully humble apparel.
Okay, that's like a. Is it gonna be like an acronym on that hoe or something?
Um
Respect.
yeah, I don't know right now. Right now I'm doing the whole all the words on it. Not just the
Okay,
acronym, you know
okay.
what I'm saying?
I feel that. Respect. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Ant, what you got? You gotta ask him anything. What you wanna ask?
Shit, you covered everything. I ain't even, you fired it all off. I was like,
My bad.
damn, man,
My
he,
fault. My bad.
He
My
went
hey,
bad.
straight
I'm just
in with it
chilling.
like
He killed it all, bro. I ain't even got to
It's been a minute since I did like an interview or something, so that's crazy.
Hey,
But
shit,
yeah.
you ain't lost a step, man.
at
Hell
all. Hey,
yes.
look, at all. I'm just sitting in the background smiling like a goofy. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Hey, yeah, you ain't lost a step, man.
Well, you gotta like share to people like some of your socials, man. Like let them know where they can find you at.
All right, so I
Obviously,
got
at the real AK.
yeah. So you already know on Instagram, you can follow me realx_AK, YouTube realxak, Apple Music and all platforms realxak98. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shout out
Okay.
to my brother Bro Cam. He just dropped a song on YouTube, 254 Mafia. Y'all make sure y'all go check
Mm.
that out, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When that dropped, that just came out. I know I just seen like a
yeah,
music video recently.
yeah. That 254 Mafia was probably about a week and a half ago. He dropped. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It was something new. You was in there too, right?
Mm-mm.
No, you ain't
If
in
it's
there.
just
Okay.
a song, if it's just a song, I went in there. But if it's a certain video you talk about, then yeah, I probably
Okay.
was.
Okay. I don't know. I just look at your whenever you post that shit. I
Yeah,
just look
yeah.
at it. Yeah, I feel that though. Well, shit. Well, you gotta keep dropping that shit. You gotta keep
Yeah,
giving them the visuals. Gotta keep
yeah,
doing that shit.
yeah.
If you send it to me, I'm gonna post it for you. So
Okay, okay.
you never know who'll see it. Niggas be looking and shit.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Hey,
Yeah. But shit.
I, go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
no, go
I was
ahead. Go ahead.
about to say shit. I appreciate you for bringing me out here. And hey, and the first time I appreciate that too. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? You ain't have to just let us sit in. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And
I'm
I
trying to
just
think. Which did Dominique link you up with us? What was that? Who like linked you up with us? I'm trying to figure that out. Was it Dominique?
He disappeared.
Oh
We
shit! Damn.
lost our
Oh,
caller.
we lost.
Dun,
No, I think Dominique, because I want to say like Dominique was like, "Hey, I got these artists. They want to come on the show," and I was like,
I didn't.
"Okay, okay."
Was that him? I thought that was two other dudes.
No,
I thought that was two
no,
other dudes.
there was no. This was the interview. I don't want to because I never posted the interview. I
Yeah,
don't, I think I only posted clips of it because I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
Okay,
I wasn't feeling that shit at all. I'll say it. I don't care.
okay. No,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Okay, let me bring them back. But yeah, let me see what else I could ask you. You back? You back? You back? You got the real X_AK. Let me make sure I say that on Instagram because I ain't writing in the comments. I probably should, but I'm not. Real AK back. I don't know what's been going on with the live. I think we shadow banned or something like that. Don't you like when people say that? People say they shadow banned. That's because you ain't getting no fucking views. You know what
Yeah, you ain't getting no views, boy, because you're trash. You're washed up.
I'm saying? That's why the live messing up though, and
Yeah.
shit. They got us a shadow
They
banned.
got a shadow, man.
Yeah.
They
And
be hating.
that's probably my phone too, but yeah, I'm gonna add him back. I'm Brandon Real AK Real X_AK on Instagram. I'm gonna add him back. All right. Hey, you
hey, I'm
back?
back.
where you
Nah.
where you where I don't know if you did you tell us where you was at right now? Is you back in? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah.
gotta tell us if you don't want to. You
I,
back in the cave or whatever?
no, I'm back in Tennessee.
Oh, is that where you from?
Yeah, I'm from
I'm
Tennessee.
from.
Okay, okay.
You did, no, you did say no.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
I'm
and that
tripping.
was Dom. That was
Yeah,
Dom. Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Where you meet Dom at the gas
I'm
station or
talking
something?
about, yeah, my mom a long time ago. He said he saw us when we were young, man.
Man,
Yeah,
Okay,
shout out
he
to
saw us doing our SoundCloud days. He know that shit. On
oh,
my
okay.
mama, yeah.
Shout out to my nigga
Dom was
Dom.
a big homie out there, John. Yeah, we
Yeah,
fuck with Dom though,
yeah.
bro.
Shit,
We
that's my
respect him though.
that's my big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So yeah, what's
yeah.
up? Yeah, yeah.
I know.
We got respect
Ah,
for Dom though. We got respect for Dom for real, for
yeah.
real.
That's my nigga,
Yeah,
man. That's for real. I like that though, because that's real. We grew up on the same street and all type of shit. So
yeah.
that's my nigga
Okay,
for real. Yeah, hell
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
I've been seeing your videos too. I've been peeping your videos too. You a comedian? What you do?
Nah, I mean, I try to be funny. I don't think I'm funny, but shit,
Yeah, nah, I be laughing.
all right, so I'm gonna keep doing them hoes, but I be
Yeah,
trying, bro. That's it. Sometimes I be like looking at them hoes, be like, nah, this ain't the one. But
yeah.
I'm I'm gonna
Hey, it
just
might
post
be
it
the one,
anyway.
fam.
Yeah, that's what I do. So that's really it, bro. I be like,
Yeah,
I record some shit, be like, nah, this ain't
yeah,
it,
yeah,
but I'm gonna post it
yeah,
anyway, and
yeah, yeah. I be having that
that's it.
same feeling, bro. I be like, damn. Yeah, I be having that same feeling,
That's it.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
That's what's
go on,
up, though.
drop it,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Just go on, drop
I mean,
it.
I can't just keep holding on to it and shit
Yeah.
like that, but that's it.
Do
Sometimes
it.
that's it. Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
that's it. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Shit, I'm gonna keep doing my shit. You gotta keep doing your shit
yeah,
too. But you gotta start. You gotta link up with like, you gotta link up with the ones, bro. I know you won't. You gotta link up with the ones, like the people that's up,
yeah,
the people that's up. Even though you might be like, nah, that's some. You gotta link up with the ones
yeah,
like that. You
yeah,
might have to pay the cost.
yeah,
You may have to pay the
yeah,
cost
yeah,
because that's what niggas was really doing. But they doing more weird shit. You don't want to do the
yeah, yeah.
weird shit. Just pay a little
Uh-huh.
bit of the cost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what you gotta do. Like it's plenty of there's plenty of like blogs and shit like that that's up.
yeah,
You gotta reach out to them, send them your shit, man, and keep sending it to them
yeah,
and tell them to fuck with you. That's all you can do, bro.
yeah,
Just don't be like sitting back on it because you got some talent. I like the video when you were standing on the Colleen. I be hooping at that part. What's that
you said the
Condon?
what? At the
When you
park?
was hooping at
Yeah,
Condon,
yeah,
when
yeah,
you was
yeah.
shooting the video at Condon, hell yeah, I be hooping there while I used to or whatever. But
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I like shit like that. It make niggas connect with what you got going on.
yeah,
You gotta fuck with them blogs though.
yeah, yeah,
I'm, I'm only a little small little thing like we only a little small thing like this.
yeah,
You gotta fuck with the ones that's up there though. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? For real. That's all
Appreciate
you
that,
gotta do.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
appreciate
That's all
that.
you do. 'Cause you got the content. You just gotta have eyes on it. That's it.
Yeah,
And you gotta pay the cost on that, a little bit of the cost.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah, yeah.
right. I'm just saying. But yeah, yeah, shit. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you up. I appreciate you coming through. Let these folks know your socials one more time.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram, realx_AK, YouTube, realxak, and my brother, YouTube, M90B, bro, Kim, man. Always going live, man. Appreciate y'all, man. It's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
good, bro.
Hey. I'm gonna clip this up
Mm.
and I'm gonna send you some shit.
All right, bet that.
All right, bet
Y'all
that
be
for
easy,
sure. I'm gonna
bro.
holler at you though. Yeah,
All
All
right.
yeah.
right. You too, bro. Be
All
safe
right.
out here.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Y'all too.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
too.
Sure.
You know it.
All right. The real X_AK. Y'all go fuck with him on Instagram, man. I do. I don't mean to be like you gotta do what I do, but I fuck with it. I don't know. You know who else I like? And I be fucking with other people. Damn, sometimes I be fucking up saying people's Instagram names, but shout out to Deontay on IG. I swear I think that's his name. Um, but he know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Deontay DK exclamation point. Shout out to DK.
Okay.
He
Shout
got
out to
he
what up,
got
DK.
he got a little bit of different. That's the I don't know if you've seen them videos, but he like a what they call it. He'd be what you call a dirty dread. Yeah, dirty dread or whatever.
Mm-mm.
But he that's what but he cool as hell. He drop music. He make good music. It's like a man, it's probably not So I don't know. It's might not be your taste, but it's like a Playboy Cardi type of music. Yeah, I knew you was gonna do that, but that kind of music. Not no
Okay.
disrespect, no disrespect to either side, but it's like that kind of, in my opinion. Uh, I like it. Again, I sometimes add it to my reels, so you might be able to hear that sometimes. Tum Tum, I always add Tum Tum to my reels. Um,
Hmm.
I'm just shouting out the people that be hitting me up sometimes when I be posting shit. Player Made Joe, did I say that right?
Yeah,
I hope so. Okay, you know him from? I know that's Tum Tum Man or whatever. You know he from the, was he military or some shit?
thanks. So,
I think yeah, he looked like a military nigga. No disrespect to either side again, but uh, of course Ned. Shout out to Ned. Uh, shout out to Ned. Zip Squad, big blog. Y'all fuck with Zip Squad. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I fuck with that nigga. I learn. I learn, get tips from him. I just try and use his tips. I think I'm using them. And
you think you
actually,
using them?
I
What?
might just be taking. I think I would just be taking his tips, but to I'm not using him in a way because I did design that shirt for him. It's a live ass shirt. The way he did it, I wouldn't have did it like that. The way he did it though, killed it. So shout out to Ned. Y'all go cop that Zip Squad shirt. Y'all go fuck with Zip Squad in the yeah, y'all fuck with Zip Squad in the Killeen, Austin, just in Texas because I think he blowing up.
In the
So shout out to me.
central, in the central, deep in the heart of Texas area.
What's going on in the Central Texas though, Ant? For real though.
Man, it just been nothing going on, man. Just been a lot of movement. Everybody been, getting ready. It's the
But
end of the school year.
getting
Prom.
getting ready for the summer prom, the summer.
Yeah, shout out to my nephew, young Trey out here. He going for the middle school prom team, out here in the K.
What
Make
school
sure
he go
y'all
to?
vote
Maynard.
for him. Nah, he
Maynard.
go to Liberty Hill.
Ah, boo.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't do. I was the I was the king of the eighth grade at Maynard. I ain't lying. It's a superlative of that. So I got voted by that. I ain't trying to throw that in there though.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Trey. There was no prom king or queen though. That shit
Yeah,
so
we
okay.
didn't do that back
Tall
in our
ass,
day at Fairway. You
tall ass
know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Damn, that nigga tall as shit. How tall is that nigga?
He's taller than Kenny, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, Trey taller than me.
Well, you like the. I'm like maybe a couple inches taller than you probably. He taller than me. If he taller than Kenny, he taller than me.
Yeah, he taller than you. Yeah, he probably taller than you.
And the eighth day
I saw
ever.
him. I saw him. I was taller than him.
Yeah.
And I saw him again. We was the same size.
Damn.
And the last time I seen him, it was like, yo, nephew, you gotta chill. And my
It's
son, my
did
son
you
ain't
hit that?
grown shit. Huh?
Uh, don't worry. Some kids hit their growth spurt late. Well, how
Yeah,
old are
nigga, I
you?
didn't start
10?
growing until I was 23,
How old is your son? 10,
12.
11? Damn. Time do be flying on them boys. Uh, that's when I hit my growth spurt. I was a
Not
chunky.
me.
I was.
20.
No, you hit your growth spurt at 20, Ant?
Yeah,
That's not true.
bullshit.
I,
I grew.
okay.
I grew, but I didn't grow. I ain't as tall as I am now until I was 23. I was in basic training. I outgrew my uniform, bro.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they do say that though. But nah,
I was
shit.
in I was in basic training, still growing like a 13-year-old.
Oh, Trey's 13, right?
No,
Oh, and
Trey
AJ's
14.
8. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Y'all niggas is big as hell. Damn. Well, I guess like father, like son. Ain't no love like a love of father. Birdman just did an interview. Damn, that's crazy. Birdman just did an interview with Nick Cannon. That nigga said he made 2 billion off these niggas. Damn, Birdman said he made 2 billion off of Nicki Minaj, Drake, and Lil Wayne. Then why the fuck was Lil Wayne having to charge you up for bread? That's crazy, but I can imagine he had way more artists than that though. Nigga had like Jacquees, right? Juvie, Manny Fresh. He was probably burning a hole in all them pockets. Mystical, right? I might be wrong about that. My fault. That's a that's a no limit. My fault. Uh, but shit. Who else? That nigga Dominique used to like. Um, I don't want to say the name wrong. Dominique used to like that one of them obscure Cash Money niggas. I used to be like, man, the fuck? I ain't listening to this. You know what I'm saying? um, shout out to Birdman. Toss some of that bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Uh, do y'all think who y'all got is the NBA championship? I'm asking everybody. I'm like, y'all spam the comments with the bird. Oh man, I didn't even say damn. See, that's why I be on that. Man, I forgot to talk about the free t-shirt giveaway to Mott's reactions. I was gonna say to the best comment, but I think I'm gonna come fraud and I might send it to that's I might send it to Sensei Exotics. Maybe. I just don't want to know if it's gonna be ruffling feathers or anything, but shout out to now. I you know what? Fuck it. Political. I'm gonna send the Mott's reactions t-shirts to Real AK because he said he liked my videos and he laughed at them. Nobody ever told me they laughed at my videos before, so I'm gonna send that t-shirt to the Real X underscore AK on Instagram. Y'all go follow him right now. Spam his comments with the airplanes. Spam his comments with the airplanes. Shout out to the Real X underscore AK. And I do want to apologize to my friend. I assume I don't burn. I don't have no problems saying somebody my friend, whether they hurt me or not. Shout out to my friend Gerald, who was unable to come on the live stream. I'm gonna try one more time to put him on. It's late over there. It's like 1 o'clock. But what else do we gotta do? He probably sleep. You know what I'm saying? I tried to add him to the live. He probably doing his own live now. I don't know what you want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Uh, shout out to the real AK. Come on, Ant. Come on back, brother, so we can finish this up, man. Because I gotta ask a big question. I wanted to end this with a big, hey, my brother.
What's up?
Shit, hey. I had to ramble for a little bit. I could do it, but I don't like doing it. It make me feel weird to ramble. You know what I'm saying? Um, I wanted to ask you a big
Hit
question
me.
though, man.
Hit me. Pause.
Yeah. What what I said it was what did I say was pause worthy? I don't remember. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I said something as a pause. Okay, my bad. Uh, I usually am good at catching that, but I'm getting old. Um, I just gotta ask because I wanted to ask everybody, bruh. Um, do you think, man, he just keeps saying he unable to join? I don't know why he's doing that, but it's unable to join for him. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's him. Real AK join. I don't know. Uh, do you think that podcasts are losing their value as a source of information and entertainment? Is it getting played out? And
Yeah, I think it's oversaturated.
that's something I was gonna say. It is oversaturated. Um, what
But
could
it
weed
was
out?
oversaturated by people who shouldn't have been on there in the first place.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know because somebody could be like, we shouldn't be on there doing that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you know what I'm saying. Somebody could do that.
Uh,
I often tell people to
like,
log on
like
and
there was
listen.
no, you know,
I remember that one time when
I
I
ain't the
posted
most
that.
gangsterest person in the world, but there's
Yeah,
no reason in the world for the no jumper shit to even exist, to totally be honest with
come
you.
on, man. I feel you, but I don't feel you. As a person that once was a very entertained person by the No Jumper podcast, that's when they had back on Fig on there though. Um, ever since then, I stopped watching regularly. But no jump, it did get to that point where it was starting to be too gangster, and you could see that progression. That's when I stopped watching. Like y'all niggas just. You got a bunch of gang members giving their opinion. I don't know what that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, what about that?
And then they start like that one time when I watched that. Now this was after I really stopped watching, but when I watched that fight, or when they jumped at people in that alley, and that was disturbing to me, bro. Like I was like, oh, this is some bullshit. Like y'all pulled the dude pants down, and I think somebody, never mind, they used the peanut butter or some shit. I don't know what they be doing out there, nigga, but shit, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Pulled his pants down, beat him half to death, all type of shit like that over some dumb podcast gang stuff. And then look how Adam's treating like Brick Baby right now. Like I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I have been keeping up since they went to jail, actually. I've been keeping up, not watching the actual show. I watch Point and Shoot. Shout out to Point and Shoot on YouTube. That's who I watch on YouTube. He like breaks down um No Jumper, and that's why I don't gotta watch No Jumper. I can just watch Point and Shoot. Um, but yeah, they Adam basically said he ain't paying, even though Brick Baby's in jail and everything, which is he ain't paying that nigga, even though he was on salary. I'm like, see how fast that man turned on you for like $10,000. That man turned on you. That's crazy. He is he a vulture, just like they were saying in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
A vulture.
That's why I'd be like, yo, that I like the basketball podcast. They always are good.
Hmm.
It's many different varieties. So
Okay. Okay. 520.
yeah, you know my boy Jeff T.
Run, run the race. I watch Run the Race.
Run the race. You know, I watch Knuckleheads, all the
Mm,
smoke.
to be the craziest thing about I don't even watch Knuckleheads no more.
Why not?
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't necessarily want to hear Darius Miles, and that's crazy that I'm saying that, but I don't necessarily want to hear Darius Miles talk a whole bunch of. Did I don't know if I'm pretty sure I told you, but it's a story. When I went to the Spurs versus Trailblazers game a long, long time ago, this nigga Darius, I came just to see Darius Miles. This nigga rode the bike the whole time, bro. I never. I love
Maybe he
Darius
had a
Miles.
sore
Man,
hamstring.
fuck that nigga. I know what was going on. He talked about it on the show on the podcast before that it was like a political thing. They was trying to devalue him so they could trade him. You know how they do. But at the time, I'm like 19 years old or whatever, and I'm like, bro, I want to see my favorite basketball player play, whether it's just 2 minutes or whatever. This nigga, I seen this nigga get up out of his seat and go ride the bike, my nigga.
I would have
Disappointing.
been mad.
Exactly. I only been to two basketball games, man. Back in their Spurs games both times, but yeah, I came to see Darius Miles, and this was like 2007, eight maybe
Yeah,
2007.
I've only been to two basketball games, and they were Spurs games.
Did they used to give out free tickets? That might be how I was going. I never paid to go to a basketball
No, I
game.
paid $10 to go to the Dallas Mavericks and the Spurs. $15 to see the
Nice.
Spurs and the Mavericks in the heat of the rivalry.
Oh, so
$15.
you talking about Dirk
Yeah,
Nowitzki, Kevin, Jason Kidd?
yeah, nah, not that one. When it
Okay,
was,
Steve Nash.
yeah, when it was, yeah,
Hmm,
when
okay.
the Spurs was winning and the Mavericks was losing.
Sean Elliott, Tim Duncan.
Nah, that's too far back, nigga. I'm talking about when we was in San Antonio.
Mm, oh, who was on the team? Oh, Tony Parker,
Yeah.
Manu. Okay, my bad. Hey, my fault, kid. Was I know Bruce Bowen was out there, but was that nigga? What was that nigga's name that went to UTSA? Brown.
Oh,
He used to wear.
Brown. Yeah, he was out
He
there.
used to wear a headband. What's his name? I forgot. He went to UTSA.
I don't know, but you know your boy ain't like me, so.
Mm, nah.
What's that nigga name?
Oh,
Blair.
so yeah, what was his name? Blair.
Yeah, your boy Blair. He wasn't fucking with your boy.
Uh,
She don't want a man. She just want to fuck.
Juwan Blair.
Yeah, she don't want a man. She just want to fuck.
Oh, man, you gotta give him a story on here one day. And
huh?
you gotta give him a story on here one day.
Hey, yo. Just because you the NBA don't mean you can't. She can't get took, my
He
boy.
was a fat boy though.
Yeah,
Mm,
and then the infamous words. Oh, hold on, let me pause that.
mm,
No Diddy.
no Diddy.
In the infamous words, "Don't leave your girl around me."
Mm,
For real.
mm.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I never thought I could do it.
DeJuan Blair. But what he gonna do?
Yeah, he
Where that nigga?
wasn't gonna do shit. Get shot. Like
Shit, he
6'8", boy.
but you said he ain't have no
He
knees though, right?
didn't have no knees. He wasn't catching me. I'd have
Mm,
hit him with that day juke move.
it's over.
It'd have been
Snap.
over.
Yeah, crumble that man. That's crazy. Yeah, not shout out to DeJuan Blair. Is he still
No,
with that lady, or what happened with that?
doubt it.
Mm, he probably got him a nice old white lady, huh?
Probably.
You know how they do. No, chill, chill. Man, shit. I mean, I tried to get everybody on. I mean, I tried to get Simmons on. I tried to get. I mean, I got AK on. Hope he ain't mad at me to play it for real.
Hey,
Ask,
all all I
ask
know
no.
is I'm on. I had accidentally took my medicine and forgot.
Nah, shit. I'm gonna start doing. I could have did it a little. Well, I did start at like 10:40.
Yeah, you
I could
started it early. Shit, I forgot. Shit, I still forgot.
I could have started a little bit earlier, but it's all good. I just would be having to put my daughter to sleep. She
No,
would
I be
lose it.
having this one pill I gotta take, man. That shit be
Mhm.
tripping.
It'd be making you go loopy or make you go to sleep.
A little bit of both.
Mm. Ooh.
I be
Sleep when you
chilling.
out.
I be trying not to
I'm not really
take it too much.
here.
Yeah.
I'm not really
Hey,
here.
listen.
This is a
It be
dream.
shaking and shit. You be shaking and shit. I be like,
No,
what?
that's not funny. I'm gonna stop fucking. I'm not fucking. I'm playing. My bad.
Oh, it'd be funny.
Mm. What you gonna get some Deion Sanders?
Hell yeah.
Okay. What about the how you feel if I get the LeBron Deion Sanders ones though?
You like LeBron.
Okay, thank you. All right.
You know, I just want the red and white ones.
What about the I just seen a picture of the all red.
You, you know, that's I'm always down with the all red, but your
Mm,
boy Kenny always take it too far.
mm,
So I think he gonna go get the all red ones.
okay. Them hoes nasty,
They
boy.
are.
I'm like, ooh, all red Deion Sanders. That's that
I
Hawk.
just want
That's
the
the,
red
the
and
Falcons.
I just want the red and white ones, and I
Okay.
want the black and gold
Mm,
ones.
mm. It was some. What about the? Those are the DTs, right? What about the diamond turfs, the regular
They
ones?
got the Raven ones about to come out.
That's what I was just about to talk about, the black and purple ones. I want them hoes though. Yeah.
You got to
I
get the
never had
30. You got to get the 37 jersey.
those. That's a nasty Deion Sanders number. No. I was just looking at that the other day. I was like, nah, hell nah.
Hey, that jersey
This
was big
it's an ugly number. Why he didn't wear 21?
because he said that's how old he was.
Come on, man. That was an ugly ass number. But no, I'll do man, the black and purple ones. I was like, them hoes hard, bro. It's hard. They be tripping out here. But hell yeah, I'm gonna get them hoes. I gotta wait till that. I gotta find them discounts on them things. It's easy to find. I mean, you just gotta find them Nike codes, but they be giving them hoes out for shoes like that. Them bitches gonna drop. So you ain't gotta like rush or nothing. Maybe the red ones you do.
You
Um,
always got to rush for the red
that's what
ones.
I'm saying. But because it's like a red October color, and people are always liking that to the Kanye West.
Well, it's the 49ers red.
Mm, okay, it's a 49ers ring. I thought it was
Yeah,
a
those was 49ers Dion's. Well, my
okay.
bad. Those is Cowboy Dion.
Mm, okay, that's he wore 'em when he played for the Cowboys. Yeah, I have the white and blue from when he played for the Cowboys. They fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, that's why I didn't want to like get those shoes again. I wanted to get the diamond turf. Are they DT Max? Okay, the DT Max, and then there's the regular diamond turf. I want the diamond
Yeah.
turf. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do though. But shit, that man, that's what's up, man. We talked about everything. I think what you got to tell the folks, and I know I did. I feel like I just rambled the whole time. My bad.
Oh no, man. Tell us folks to stay black, stay
Mm,
vigilant. Don't be out here going to no riots and being out here with them white folks doing that stupid shit. Stay your
Oh,
ass on the side.
whoa, 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 whoa. Bring that back real quick. So you saying don't be going to like the pro? You mean riots or protests?
The protests, the riots, none of that shit. Stand your ass down.
Okay.
That ain't got nothing to do with us right now. The DIE ain't got shit to do with us right now. We fifth place on the list. That mean it ain't on our list. Stay
Wow.
away from it all. They gonna lock you up. They gonna send you to Guantanamo Bay.
Wow.
Trust me.
Nah.
If
I
they
mean, I don't
sending,
be
they
doing that shit.
sending, hey, they sending gang members to El Salvador. They gonna send your goofy ass to Guantanamo Bay.
No. But nah, shit. I ain't one of them kind of people anyway.
Oh,
Shit.
I know you not,
I
but
don't like
just
crowds.
you don't like crowds. You
No,
stupid.
I am.
You stupid.
That's when people get hurt and shit. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, they. Is this all a? Let me just ask you, Ann. Is this all a big scam, a scheme? All of this is this Project 2025?
Oh yeah, you in a project. It ain't even about Project 2025. It's always been a project. Like they say, it's a 30-year project they got us in. You just don't know what year you're in the project.
Oh,
So every year since we've been born, or since before we've been born, there's been a project set up for us. We just don't know what year, what project we in.
wow.
You know, way before 2025.
Mm.
You know, and I don't think it's like a scam. I just think it's a reset, and we lost the reset again because we was too busy uh, eating crab legs and stuff.
Yeah, I do like me some crab legs
And
now.
then, you know, the grab for the cash, everybody was scamming. You know, they shut down the stock market.
Mm. All right, but hell, you talking about the PPP?
No, not just PPP, but
You
just
talking about them crashing the stock market like
yeah,
recently? Okay.
GameStop, and then all the
Um,
all the other things they did to stop regular people from getting wealth. The
uh,
separation from money, from the poor to the rich again.
uh,
They made it a bigger whole.
yeah.
So, you know, it's a lot of things that they don't talk about that we could talk about. Farmland being sold, people don't have shit, prices for everything going up, inflation, pay not going up.
But is it really inflation though? If it's like a scam going on or whatever, or like you said, like they planned this, so is that really inflation, or are they just doing it because that's part of what they was gonna do anyway? Inflation is because we something happened and, and the prices went up.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
The
don't.
housing market crashed. Nothing happened though.
Yeah, it's been inflation since I've been born.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
I don't know. I don't know what they mean by I mean, I know the eggs and stuff is going up. That's crazy.
Mhm. That's
But
crazy.
but I'm on the bigger grand scheme of things. Like, yo, when is this pay gonna go up? When is we gonna get these $25, $30 an hour? I don't care about nobody crying, complaining, or none of that. That's what people deserve.
Yeah,
The
facts.
the prices of houses went up. The prices of cars went up. Everything went up except for pay. And these goofy ass girls think niggas is supposed to be out here taking care of they goofy ass like they grandmama and granddaddies. But your granddaddy took care of your grandmama in '83 off $10 an hour.
Mm,
We can't do that on 20.
mm.
Can't buy no house. You can't do none of that. So it's like, yo, bro, when is everything gonna level back out? Because it ain't leveled back out in over 40 years.
So that means, if you ask me, if it hasn't changed in 40 years, that means it's not going to change.
Yeah, it's not
Even
gonna
with the
change.
different with the different parties being in office, it still hasn't changed. So
Yeah.
do you got to move up out this hole or?
No, I mean, why would you leave here? Where you gonna go? I'm not going nowhere.
Uh,
My blood comes from here. I ain't no African.
oh, I knew he was gonna say that. I'm not an African either, nigga. That's
Yeah,
why when
that's
they
what
be
I'm
looking at,
saying.
that's why when they be looking at me, I scrunch my face up like this.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't from Africa, nigga. I ain't been to Africa in 1,000 something years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'll go back. I
I
mean,
could
I'll
trace
go
my
back.
family back to the early 1800s, before a record, before a record, no blood, no none of that, just pure my own family
Nigga,
records. We can
I
go
don't want
back
to
to
know.
the.
I don't want to know them
I
niggas.
want,
The fuck?
yeah, we go back to the early
Oh,
1800s. So that let
okay.
me know. That let me know that yeah, I ain't no slave. I ain't never been no slave.
I see what you're saying. Are you also saying though, just let me, are you saying that we're actually the Native Americans? Is
Yeah,
that
we
what you
are.
said?
We are for sure. You can't make me not believe that. Think about it. When we was kids, all those pictures in those books was black Indians. They hadn't have no white Indians when the Pilgrim showed up. They was dark skinned Indians.
Mm,
And then you can't make 40 million people if you bring in slaves here. They was killing too many. You was malnourishing them. You was killing them. You was lynching them. You were genociding them. You was doing all of this stuff to these people. How can you get 40 million black people from 250,000 people coming over here?
mm.
So if 250,000 slaves got here and then you killing them, you're malnourishing them, you're not, the babies aren't being born,
They
all of
making
this stuff.
multiple trips though, right? They making
Yeah, but
multiple.
you can't make that many trips. It's not that many trips, bro.
Mm.
It's just it's not that many trips because the way they try to make it look and the way they make it seem, it's not possible.
You go
Y'all,
from
they ain't
Spain,
found not one
Spain
slave
to
ship yet.
you
Where
go
all
from
these slave
Spain
ships
to
at?
Africa. Yeah, I mean, hey,
Where all
okay.
these slave ships at?
They took the slave ships apart and used it for wood.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, I'm just saying, bro. That's what I heard. They took the ships apart and used that
They
wood.
ain't use shit because it didn't exist. Them slave boats that like that.
Hmm.
They can't make me believe that shit. That shit don't even. You can't, like, all those people dying. All those people would die, get shitted on, peeing on each other. Like the whole boat would be a Black Death Ebola camp
Hmm.
before it got over here.
But again, aren't black people strong, like stronger than the other people?
Yeah, we are. We way stronger than them. We're the
Mm,
superior race. They
immune
just try to put it
systems
in our
and
face like we not.
and then okay, now if you're saying that we from we all was already here, then how did they trick us into being slaves?
Well, they didn't trick us. I believe that America, and in 1492, America was attacked by 7 countries.
Would you explain? I don't know. You gotta send
England,
me a video on this. Uh-huh.
Spain,
Yep.
Dutch, all of those countries, the French,
Mm,
they all attacked America all at one time from
mm.
1492 when they signed. I believe that part for sure.
Okay. And what you saying they took over is what you
Yeah, it
saying.
was a civil war. The Civil
Mm,
War lasted from, I believe that. Now that's something that's far out, but it's true because in the grand scheme of things, being from Georgia, and learning my history in Georgia, I know that I was the fourth state in the Union. And in the fourth state in the Union, my state was created to prevent Spain from moving up to attack Virginia and all of that.
mm,
So Savannah is the only military built city in America. And what was it preventing anything from? It was preventing Spain from going north. But in my part of Georgia where we're from is that was Seminole country. So you got the Indian wars that was between the Indian and the Spanish that was going on at the same time. You got those Indian wars, plus you got all the other wars with the Indians and everybody else going on. Like they leaving a lot of stuff out, bro. They left a
mm.
lot of stuff out, bro. You got all the mound towns from all the way Cairo, Egypt. I mean Cairo, Illinois. You got the mounds. You got the pyramids up there. You got the pyramids all along the Mississippi River. You got all of that stuff that they don't talk about. All those wars, all those places. But magically, we just some slaves all of a sudden. Nah, bro, it was some shit that happened. It was some shit that happened
But if we was the superior, the best, we had more technology and all that stuff, how could they do that and
because we was too.
brainwash the rest of us?
Nah, because you got to. What's black people's greatest weakness? Inviting goofy ass white people to the cookout. Yeah, y'all goofy as shit for that. All of
Come
y'all.
on, man.
Just
Come
cause a
on,
black,
man.
just cause a white boy get out there and dance. Oh, he can come hang out. Oh, just cause she got a little booty. Oh, look at her. Yeah, she can go. No, bro, that don't mean shit, bro. Just no, they still white. And in the Bible, it still say nothing good come from them people. So yeah, bro, like yeah,
Mm,
people be trying to justify bullshit, but it said in the Bible. What Muhammad Ali say? Nothing good come from them people.
mm, mm. I feel what you're saying. I
Yeah,
just seen a video about that when they invited the FedEx driver to come have a
yeah.
plate.
Come have it's nothing wrong with being nice to people, bro. But at the same time, black people historically have invited them folks in and let them fuck it over. Like I told them, they better be glad I wasn't the first king to run into white people.
Okay,
'Cause
okay, okay. Hold up, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, but okay, because I seen a video the other day. I don't know if you sent it. Somebody sent it to me though. It was about like that during this, not the like the civil when we was trying to get like Martin Luther King days. My bad. I'm
civil
tripping.
rights,
Yeah, civil rights. My bad. I'm stupid. My fault. Don't
I got
disrespect me. Disrespect yourself. But no, during civil rights, Martin Luther King turned down. It was some black people that put their money together or whatever to buy the black people buses so they would keep their bus system black. But Martin Luther King didn't want that. He wanted to integrate for a bigger scheme of things. We
yeah.
have what you say.
So yeah, they bankrupt the black buses to fight the white buses that will give so, but that happened everywhere. That happened everywhere. That just didn't happen there.
Mm.
You got to think about all the black hotels. Where they at?
Hmm? Black
Yeah,
hotels.
where the black hotels at? They don't fucking exist because niggas wanted to sleep in white hotels.
So really all this is about niggas getting uppity.
No, well, it was, but it was just a white takeover because now you kill all the black businesses. That y'all don't know what a black side of town is. I know what a black side of town is
Mm,
because I come from Blakely, Georgia.
yeah.
But y'all don't know what it's like to live on the black side of town. Everything black.
Mm, mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what it's like to live on the Mexican side
Yeah,
of town.
that's that, but
Everything
that's whack too.
Mexican.
That's whack too. You don't. There's no progression in that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't know what a segregated side of town is. A segregated school. Yeah, bro, I be telling people we don't come from the same world. Y'all military brats. I wasn't no military brat. I was born before my parents joined the military. Like
Mm,
I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? I'm really from this shit. Y'all just talk about it with Martin Luther King and them on TV. Like I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like they when they did segregation, it was about money, and it was about the money to take black people's money and put it with white people's money. Because now
mm.
you in they restaurants, you buying they clothes, you living in they houses, you going into they stores, buying they doing everything what they do, not what you do.
Mm.
And that's
I
when they
kind
be
of don't. I
like,
kind of don't.
the black dollar only lasts in the black neighborhood for an hour.
Yeah.
That's why. Because we ain't got no neighborhood. We ain't got no store.
I, I do feel
Who,
what you're saying. I
who
do.
sell who sell black cars?
Oh, there is a black EV dude,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
but
there you go. But I
he
see what
just
you're saying.
work on them. He just work on them now.
Mm.
Yeah, he
I
ain't
see what
doing
you're
shit.
saying. I
Yeah, he
mean, even if
cool.
it's one, it's a bunch
Yeah,
of us. So,
he cool. I mean, I ain't saying he ain't doing shit, but you know, he ain't got no car lot. He ain't got
but
no.
isn't this a kind of a offshoot of them burning down our businesses and stuff like that?
Nah, they burned them down because you can rebuild them though. But when you
Mm.
sell them, you can't get them back. You can restart them, but they already got the platform. Think about it. Look at all white businesses is just back braces of black businesses. Look at KFC, a black recipe. Look at Ford. Ford, he
Mm.
didn't make no cars. He got the ideas from other people. He stole cars from
Yeah,
other people and put them
yeah,
together. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like they didn't come up with nothing but the
Lightning? I mean, light bulb?
no. They
No.
didn't do that either.
Mm. Uh, the airplane?
No,
Nope, didn't do
I'm not giving
that
no credit. Nothing, nothing.
either.
They didn't come up with shit.
Heart transplant?
Africa,
Mm. Damn.
brain surgery. Africa,
Come on
dentistry.
now. Nose
Africa,
job. Nose job.
Africa.
Come on. Botox.
Probably in Africa too. not giving them no love.
I was gonna say like, what about Betsy Ross sold
Se-
that flag?
Serial killing. That's what they came up with.
Oh,
Genocide.
oh, that's the never mind. I see what you're saying though. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Hmm. The
Crumpus.
the ish.
Yeah, AIDS. That's what they came up with. Yeah.
Okay, I feel
The
that.
Black Death.
See, this why I need you to do like the little. You need to do like a little a show where you talk like this, bro. This what they want to hear in real life.
Cause they
See, I be
be,
trying to be silly,
yeah, they
but
be,
you
yeah, they,
political.
yeah, they be hating. They don't want me to be political. They're
No,
gonna start following me again.
nah, we do need you. I need you to do that. I would love for you to
Look,
have like a
they gonna start
political
following
show.
me again.
Yeah, nah. Oh, them boys. Oh,
You
oh shit.
remember? You remember?
They always watching. They always checking.
They just like now, shit. I don't know
Mm,
what they gonna do with this shit, but they got to do something about these schools, man.
yeah, 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 for real though. I thought they ain't fired the principal
Yeah,
or
they
the
did. They fired that principal, but
or that
still,
school.
it's a district wide, bro. It ain't just at one school.
Do y'all need to have like a little we need to have like a little dad sit in.
That ain't gonna cut it,
Come on, man. These
cause the dad,
these YNs going crazy, going nuts. That's
yeah,
a military town. It's gonna be a little bit crazy no matter what.
military town is gonna be a little crazy no matter what. That is true, but the shit that's going on,
Hmm. You talking about all over?
yeah, I mean, there's some shit going on from everywhere. But it's just not, it's not even that, bro. Like, you know, we pulled up on some young boys the other day. They had like 20 bands in the car, pistols everywhere. I'm like, yo,
Oh
bro.
shit. That's
First
not
of
how I
all,
do that. Hmm.
why y'all ain't at school?
Oh.
Why y'all riding around with 20 bands and pistols?
Hmm.
Y'all barely 16.
Hmm.
Who the fuck got y'all 20 bands?
Hmm.
Come on, OG, y'all wildin'. No, we not wildin'. Y'all fucking wildin'. Who letting y'all ride around like this?
Shit,
Our main goal is why y'all ain't at school.
boy.
That's where the fun was at.
That man, that's what I be saying, bruh. I never wanted to miss a day of school because I knew that it was gonna be a fight and it was gonna be some girls to talk to, man, all day, every day.
That's
That's
my point right there.
that's where they
The
was at.
girls
They
is,
wasn't at my house. They was at the schoolhouse.
and if you wanted to be technical about it, everything was at the school. So if you whatever you needed was at the school.
Mm, that's facts. Okay. That's
Never
true.
wanted to miss school, but
Mm.
you know what was gonna happen. It was like an episode of
And the day you missed was gonna be the day it cracked
and
off.
everything went crazy.
Yes, sir. I already know, bruh. That's crazy to me. I always wanted to be there, bruh. Early, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Gotta
that's
go
what
to
they was,
school.
bruh. They was in there. And I knew if you just showed up to class, you was probably gonna pass. So that was my other thing. Because I ain't smart enough to do this shit, but if I just come to this bitch, I'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mm.
do what they do the work, I'll be all right. Copy off a nigga or something, I'll be okay. Because that's what I was doing. But then once that bell rang, there they was, bruh.
Every
Every
time.
every time, bruh. That's what I'm saying. You had to have one in every hall, bruh. I ain't trying to give young niggas the game or nothing, but you had to have one in every hall, my man. Come on, these niggas don't know, man. Come on,
I kept it a bean. I always kept it schoolboy
man.
fly.
Yeah, no, I kept it fly, but I wasn't keeping it a bean. I was lying to them hoes. But nah, it's all good. You know, you live and you learn. You should, oh wait, and don't go off now, right when I say some crazy
Oh
shit.
no,
I need somebody.
hey,
I need somebody to back me up with my bullshit.
I used to. Hey, I was a menace, man. I was a menace in high school.
Yeah, yes, sir. But nah, let me not do that. But yeah, no, I can imagine being 16 doing that. But there was like I wasn't like that, but there was like people like that though. But not the 20 bands part or the guns part that I know about, but definitely like skipping class. I don't know. I never was like that though. Whenever I skipped, it's because I had a coach as my teacher. That's it.
Yeah, well, shit, I skipped. We skipped just cause sometimes, but it was different back then. Man.
Yeah, no. I never got no tardies, bro. Like I said, whenever I skipped a class, it was a coach, a good coach. That was my friend. That was my teacher, and I was skipping to go home to mess with girls, but not to be with my by myself. You know what I'm saying? Not, but I was at school every day though. Get it? You know what I'm saying? I might skip like after lunch. I have health class.
I'm about to turn y'all in. Man, you ain't
But
want to watch no new movies?
man, I'm trying to go see Sinners, man. I ain't I ain't been able to go to do see nothing, but I'll see that this weekend, hopefully.
I was about to say you and the missus ain't. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't seen those. I don't go to the movies, but I do want to see Sinners and go see that at the movies. Shit, I think the last time I went to the movies, I don't know for sure, but I think it was Space Jam New Legacy.
Oh,
That was a long
wow.
time. Yeah, I don't go to the movies because you gotta. I don't go to the movies because you gotta. I gotta go to the movies where you can eat. End up being like $100 something dollars.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe this weekend I'll do something like that. We'll
man, y'all
see.
just go ahead and get y'all a burger from somewhere and just put it in her purse.
Nah,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
nah, I could do that with some candy, but
Nah,
ain't the
I'll
one to
be in
do
there
that.
with a whole Subway platter.
So I seen somebody do that before. That's crazy. No, I go to the movie theaters, the theater that I could drink at, I could eat at, so it end up being like $100, bro.
It do be like $100
Yeah,
in there.
so shit. But hey, I might do it this weekend. We'll see. God, I am gonna go see Sinners though. I signed up for matter of fact, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get off. I seen this, it's for the kids. It's a website. Um damn, I can't remember. Free bowling, free bowling for kids, something like that. Google that though.
Okay.
And you can sign your kids up. Free bowling all summer. And I think it start on the first to the end to August or something like that. So they can just go. Or and it's skating too, so free skating and free bowling. Skating wasn't in my area, but bowling was, and that's like all over Texas. But it was concentrated a lot in Fort Worth. I'm sure I just typed in my shit though, so I'm pretty sure Colleen got that shit too. But so look that shit up,
Okay.
bro. Your kids can, y'all, everybody kids, free skating, free bowling. That's a way to get them out the fucking house and get rid of that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, because my baby, when she go bowling, she out of there. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Lauren
But
always is out of there.
that's
Her
what I'm
ass
saying.
always sleepy.
In the car, out of there. So
Yeah,
skating, bowling,
before you
out of
leave the
there.
parking lot.
Exactly, out of there. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Be out of there for a long time, long time. Love that shit. But no, let me get out of here, and I appreciate you for coming on the
Oh man, you
stream.
already know. We
And,
already
oh,
locked in.
brothers, locked in, brothers.
Yes, sir.
Since a long time, ninth grade, since ninth grade, a long time. But no, since I was in ninth grade, what grade you was out of school, right? I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was thugging.
You was joking. Okay. But yeah, here we go. Shout out to the real X underscore AK for coming on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
He get the shirt. He get the giveaway shirt, the Mott's reaction shirt. I'm gonna
In
give
your
it.
face.
I'm gonna send that to him. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to Ant. Shout out to Gerald. Shout out to Always Gone. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in to everything. Lock in,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
lock in, because something's gonna happen. It's gonna be too late. Don't be calling
Mm-hmm.
me. Don't be calling me on Instagram. I'm gonna block your ass. Shit.
I'm gonna be acting brand new.
It's deals on the table, all type of shit. Stop playing with that. But no, all right, man. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right.
I'm gonna chop this up. I'm gonna send you some
All
shit.
right.
All right, boy. You say easy.
Just be safe.
Yes, sir, man.
Yep.